We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Hello and welcome back. Apparently we're getting close. She is sure of it. We are in a room with data hearts and other such things. I really should pay more attention.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at
Looks
this.
spiffy.
She must have spent years collecting these components. And
I
what's
do
this
like
thing?
that she actually let daylight into her
I'm not sure about this circle, but
apartment
it's
here.
obviously something.
She's probably talking about something important, but I have to loot. Loot, loot, loot. What loot? Sweet loot. There's probably no more data hearts, but it's probably still something I could use. What's this? Buried ashes. Who is buried and why do I have his ashes? And let's level up. Leveling up is always useful. Let's grab more stamina. Because I do use that up a bit. There's elemental enchanter here. Ooh. Ooh, well that would be useful. But I grab extra effect right now. I should also grab this, because that would be useful. And well, there's so many things I need books
Let's
for.
take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Also, instant tea is quite awesome. Takes so much less time. Welcome back to Tea Time with Indoril. I mean, did your mother keep gargoyles
Not
here?
that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
You have very interesting
I remember
dance
she
moves,
used to keep a
Serana.
small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Dig up the journal. I can't do that right now. I need to do things like loot. True nature of orcs. Something about ice wraiths. There's the journal. Going to ignore that for now. Because it might advance the plot. I don't want to advance the plot. Okay, there's the balcony. Here's a chest with some gold. And another chest with gold and a gold ruby necklace. That's useful. Oh, right. Also, there are soul gems here. Black soul gem. Soul gem fragments. Soul gem shards. More gold. A lot of fine glows. Another black soul gem. Common soul gem. Grand soul gem. Yeah. I could totally do with something that could actually catch souls for me. That would be spiffing. Why does she have vampire dust? I suppose she was in some sort of a conflict with someone. That would explain it. There's a flagon here. Rip clusters, various insects, more fire salts, void salts, purified void salts. These are probably needed for some sort of a ritual, which I will look into as soon as I am done looting. Okay, let's disenchant. Which one? This one is cheaper. Let's disenchant this one. Okay, so shock suppression? Yeah, sure. Mind destruction? Yeah, sure. I'm still using this one, so I'm not breaking that one up. Okay, let's jump off. Bam. Okay, finely ground bone meal. Those are probably used for something which can be explained here. Oh, that's a lady folk. Oh, I don't want a voice actor, so just let's go like this. 27th Last Seed. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th Last Year. I had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the Soul Cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here. Forever, if need be. Third Hotfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the Soul Cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. I have those. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into Soul Cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. So when did all these things happen? Okay, where's that silver bowl? This one? No, that's not silver bowl. Here? Fill the portal vessel. Or not. Apparently I need to talk to this.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Yeah, take.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this Soul Cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the Soul Cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went? They're used. Why do you need them? No recycling here.
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If
She's
I'm
very
reading
twitchy.
this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
Right? What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's
We're
wrong?
also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Yep. I've already found all the
Oh,
the
good.
ingredients.
Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Really twitchy. Why is she being so dancy today? Serana, Serana.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Oops. The game wasn't supposed to freeze there. Okay, let's just drop those things. Serana. Oh. Apparently running doesn't help there. Ingredients are in the vessel.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you
Yep.
ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
It's going to be awesome. Trust me, Serana.
Then the rest is up to me.
Yep.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I think she very much likes repeating herself. Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if you find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
What did she do? It sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Nope. But I want to talk more. Oh well.
Alright.
Okay.
Here goes.
Oh well. Sad times. I hope I'm not a vampire. Nope, but I still have brain rot.
By the blood of my ancestors.
Ooh, potion.
I made the portal of the Soul Cairn. Incredible.
Okay, save. And rush in. Oh, apparently this doesn't work.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was, what happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that they need to become a
Not
vampire?
your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Well,
Have you made up your mind?
anything you can tell me about the Soul
The Soul
Cairn?
Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've heard stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You
And
give
so
the
did your
Ideal
mother.
Masters souls,
Ha!
they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools, why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, so trap me.
Dexian said something about
No,
maybe
no,
we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like
So
something that...
trap me.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never
Sure.
do anything that could hurt you.
Aww. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time.
She looked so
I promise to make this as painless
squeamish
as possible.
because she's
Hold
stuck
still.
using that animation for some reason. Yep. Okay, let's go then. The Soul Cairn.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
Great. Okay. Let's do that. Also, I just realized that I spent like... what is this? Is it delicious? Or is it here? Where do soul husks go? Other food. Hello?
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself here. What happened?
Your soul got trapped and then used for necromancy.
Around. This is all wrong.
Right, I was about to say that I just realized that I spent around quarter an hour just chilling around in that previous room. That must have been amazing for you. Ooh, a bonfire. It does nothing. It's probably for later or just irrelevant. Taking how many of these there are, these are probably just irrelevant. Okay, so let's find something that is actually of some interest to me. No, so weakened soul. Everything is decreased by 45. Like, it's a good thing I'm not level 1. Hello, who are you? Are you my friend? Are you my mommy? Probably not. Okay, let's save and approach this soul.
Beware the dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
Are you saying there's a dragon
Is
here?
there no end to this nightmare?
Why would there be a dragon here? And there's also some arrows and bows and stuff. There's something inside there. If I am to assume that maybe, just maybe, this bow is signifying to them I'm supposed to shoot these, then I would be wrong. Okay, let's just take the broadsword again and continue on my merry way towards... I suppose I should head towards the quest marker. That would probably make sense. There's a building here. A slightly odd building, but a building nonetheless. There's a skelly. Oh, a bone man. That's nice. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. Ooh, Sheep's Opus, page 6. I need to find the rest of the pages of that. Because that's obviously the best reason to be here. What's up with this guy? What are you doing with your knife? There's a skull here. Someone slain a soul dragon. Hello, Bone Man.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, that'll teach you. Exactly that. Teach you something.
Let's keep moving.
I wanna find the rest of Chief's Opus. Surely it's here somewhere. Oh, hello, friend.
All I said to Patema was I thought you looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
That's nice.
What a horrible place.
Let's keep moving. I think we're being watched.
And I felt like I was being pushed. Damn it, Serana. Can't you see I'm exploring? No, how do I get in here? Of course. Page 8. Beautiful. Let's... Is there another building I could explore? This is probably very exciting for you.
That's the last time I argue with a Dremora.
Good idea.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light in the shadows.
I still need more of Chief's Opus. Wait. Why is Chief's Opus here? Of course, it could just be written by someone else. Or I'm going to meet... Oh wait, got a soul. Can I eat the soul? Where is the soul? It's the potion. Nope, it's the scroll. Nope. Where did I put that soul? Quite sure I harvested the soul. Apparently not. Maybe it just went directly into the soul gem? I don't even... No. Okay, so that's the building I found page 6 in. Just carry on. There's another soul here, waiting for something.
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment. There's no escape.
Well, if you say so. No. The next soul to talk to is here.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Arvak? Who is Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Find the Arvak's skull? Well, that's nice. Ooh. Okay, let's grab another soul. I'm still unsure where that goes. This is a nice building. There's probably a piece of the opus here somewhere. Maybe? No? Okay. So let's. Oh,
Who's there?
oh
I
man.
knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Yeah, what she said. Okay, more stuff. Save, because paranoia.
Where'd you come from?
You're just standing around there. They haven't come from anywhere. What's that? Where's the other one then? Oh, up there. Okay, then I can loot this one first. Orcish arrows. That's nice. I'm gonna take this building.
That'll teach you.
I didn't want the bow. You can have your bow back. It's an ash longbow. That's spiffy. It looks green. Okay, so ash longbows are apparently green. I don't know any better either. What is this? Oh, Daedric heart. Great, a soul gem. This is eating with my soul, apparently. Oh, there's a big, nasty gem thing here. Tries to get my soul. But that doesn't appear to be a problem right now. Okay, let's just carry on. Oh, also a broadsword. Oh, and actually, I was thinking, this looks like the place to end the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time.